Hello, everyone. Today we have on board Hilda. She is manager of export promotion development and market development at Keproba. And actually, Keproba is Kenyan export promotion and branding agency. It is an official organization that promotes Kenya as export destination, and also doing business in Kenya and branding made in Kenya products. Today we will have a demo session on a new portal that Keproba had recently, and it's MakeitKenya. So it is an online platform that promotes made in Kenya products and Kenya as a country in general. And it will be good to have this demo today. So any SME who would like to have export activities, e-commerce activities, will be able to reach out for more regional and international buyers through the platform. Also, regional, local, and international buyers will be able to have more information on made in Kenya products through the platform. So now Hilda will be introducing the platform, what sections are available, how to create a seller account, how to create a buyer account, what are the additional information available, and how to use this platform to benefit to maximum as Kenyan SME, and also as anyone who is looking to know more about Kenya and know more about what are the opportunities and what are the potential sectors and products, and to meet producers from Kenya. So Hilda, the floor is yours. Please feel free to explain all the details that I missed. I know that you have a lot and you worked so hard to make it happen. So the platform is now online. It's MakeitKenya. Actually, we can, from the link, understand what is it. So the key message is very important, and the call to action as well. So we are all here today to know more about the platform and about the great work you are doing as Kenyan export promotion and branding agency.
Okay, thank you very much, Elvira, for that introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hilda Ogada from Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency. I'm manager in charge of export market development and promotion. So Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency is a government agency mandated to brand the country and to promote exports. So the Kenyan products and the exporter is at the heart of everything we do. So we identify opportunities for exporters in international markets and link them with buyers, with the ultimate goal of increasing exports from Kenya. So today I will take you through an online platform that we have created that facilitates the delivery of our mandate in terms of linking exporters to international markets. So it's the MakeitKenya e-portal, and the URL is www.makeitkenya.go.ke. I'm going to type it in the chat. So this is your go-to trading, it's your go-to platform for all information about Kenya and also to do business. So it has 3 sections. So the first section, as you can see on the screen, is about us. This is about the corporate, what I've briefly described, who we are, what we do, our leadership, our achievements, and how we support exporters, and also our business in international markets by linking them to our exporters here. Then the second tab is information about people. Please alert me. Yeah. So this is information about Kenya as a brand. So we have this circle here, the logo. This is our main identity, and it's, as you can see, it's moving. So I'll just point to these small brown dots here. They represent every county because the Kenya brand is has its own constituent parts, and the constituent parts are the different counties. And in the different counties is where production takes place. Yeah. So if you click, let's say, on one dot, you will see Nandi County. And in Nandi County, you'll be able to get information about this particular county and what they're producing for export. Then the main, now the virtual platform is the buyer seller, the third tab. So this is where now where the linkage takes place. And here we have buy from Kenya. So buy from Kenya, if you're a buyer, you would click here and you would see the list of products that are already available online. So I will start first with the process of registering as let me start with the seller. So if you can see my screen, you click here on login. Then you have two options here, login as a seller, login as a buyer. So because you don't have an account yet, you click on sign up. So this is the buyer sign up page. So I won't go into details, but I'll just show you. You put your name, the name of your company, your designation, email, country code, and your phone number, your country and city, industry, or the sector that you're interested in, and the products of interest. And then you create a password. Yeah. So once you've created your password, you just click on create account. So this one, there are no backend approvals. So any buyer, anyone who wants to buy, you just register, and you get your confirmation immediately, and now you can log in and access the different products. So why we are asking you to buy from Kenya is that we are guaranteeing for you that our sellers are reliable, verified, and experienced exporters. So you will see when I show you the seller registration process, it's a bit more detailed, and there's a lot of vetting that takes place to ensure that the products that are listed there are of good quality, they're authentic, and that the seller has the necessary documentations to export. Then we provide high quality products, I've already mentioned, that meets the demands and comply with standards of international markets. And we are a leading source of high quality horticultural produce, grown naturally under the sun and delivered to the market via the world's best cold chain logistics. So these are just some of the reasons of why someone should buy from Kenya. Then if I'm to go back to the login page, I show you the seller registration process. So here you click here, I want to log in as a seller, so I need to sign up first. So I register as a seller. So here we're saying it's only Kenyan citizens who are allowed to register on this platform as sellers. This is because this platform is supposed to promote our local companies, Kenyan companies. But for instance, if we have an investor who has set up a company here and is producing for export, we believe that the staff, most of his staff will be local. So it's the local staff who should register here, because a national ID number is required, because we have to do some verification, the name of the company, address, mobile number, then you create an account. So the seller registration process, you first create an account. It has 2 steps. Yeah. So you create an account. Then once you have your password, you will receive a link that will ask you now to activate your account. And once you activate your account, then now you can proceed to register, to do the registration process, where several documents will be required. So let me just try and register myself. let's say I am Fresh Veg, my email address, AE, my mobile number, 9, and then I create a password. So it's refused because most probably I used my email. So let me try and use another email address. Yeah. So once you've created your account, there's an OTP that will be sent to this email address, and I'm supposed to enter here to verify and log in. And then once you have logged in, that is when now you start the registration process. So I will not go into that detail, but at least you have seen the first step, because once you have the OTP which you receive on your email, then you can verify, log in, and now start the registration. And once you complete your registration process, then your application is reviewed, and we do background checks, because in the registration process, we request for your KEBS, the certification of your products. We request for your company registration. We request for licenses, your export license, and your tax compliant certificate. So, and then we confirm with those relevant agencies whether the documentation you have provided are authentic and genuine. And once we certify that all is okay, then we approve your registration. And once your registration is approved, then you will receive a notification, and you will be requested to upload your products. Yeah. So you upload your products, and then once you've uploaded your products, you go live, and you'll be able to see your products will be visible to all the buyers. So let's say if I want to see to find out what is available to buy from Kenya. So there is this tab, buy from Kenya. When I click on it, you can see these are some of the sellers that are already on the platform. Yeah. So let me click on Dorman's Coffee. So you can click, first of all, to view their profile. There's a brief profile about Dorman's, and then the number of employees, the type of business, year it was established. We also provide a website link in case you need additional information, and the company email. So in the event you want to talk to someone very fast, even before viewing the products, then you can just click on this email address, and then you can start communicating with them. But now if I'm to go back, so from Dorman's, you click on view products. So you can see the products that they have listed on the platform. For instance, the MakeitKenya medium roast, it costs $8. You can click on view detail. So you'll see a description of this particular product, and the stock quantity, what is available, and the price of this particular product. So you have an option down here, you can make an inquiry, and you can also WhatsApp them. So what we don't have on this platform is the online payment system is not integrated yet. So this is just a linkage platform for now, where you can send an inquiry, but in terms of payments, that is yet to be developed. We will have that in the future, but in the meantime, now everything else takes place offline. Yeah, so you can have discussions on this platform, but then when it comes to payments and payments, now that one is the arrangement between the buyer and the seller. So this is Dorman's Coffee. So on the side here, we have the different categories of the product. So you can click, let's say you're looking for beverages from Kenya. You can just select, and then so as to filter on the products, that the specific products that you're looking for. So if you don't have time to look at all the products, so this is Near by Nature. Again, the same process. You can view the products. So Near by Nature has not uploaded. Most probably they're in the process of uploading the products. Okay, let's see JLo collections. And this is a company that sells high-end bags. So you can see the prices are indicated here. I think this first one is an error. It can't be $3,000. Maybe they wanted to, this should have been in Kenya shillings, or yeah. So again, the same process. You can view details of the particular product. Yeah, you can make an inquiry. Let me see. So for me to make an inquiry, then I have to be, I should have registered as a buyer. So no one from, let's say these products are all visible to anyone, but you must register as a buyer first to get, to have access to view the details of the product. Yeah, so this is basically our virtual marketplace on this e-portal. So why should you sell? Let me start with why should you actually use this platform as your go-to channel for accessing Kenyan products. This, I know there are many virtual places, and we're not saying you cannot sell on other on any other, but this is specifically dedicated to Kenya. This is where we are channeling all our efforts on. All our embassies in international markets, whenever they get inquiries or buyers who walk in and they need information about Kenyan products, this is where they direct everybody to. So all inquiries are directed to this platform, and they're also doing the same. They can also take you through how to register and how to access the products. And we are also investing in this platform in terms of promotion in all our international markets. So if you're looking for visibility for your products, then this platform will actually make your work much easier for you to connect with business buyers. And in all our events, exhibitions, our roadshows, our B2B meetings, we refer all our stakeholders or the buyers that we meet to the e-portal, because the value proposition we are telling the buyers is that this is a platform that will enable you to find credible and vetted sellers very fast and efficiently. And for the sellers, we are saying that it's an opportunity for you to grow your business by meeting business buyers from all over the world. So we are investing a lot of, sorry, not a lot, but the little budget we have to promote the platform through many channels as possible, so as to achieve our objective of linking our exporters with buyers, and both parties will be able to benefit. So thank you very much, Elvira. I invite questions.
Yes, actually, if everyone If anyone has a question, please, you can unmute and ask Hilda directly. Okay, we have already a question. So please unmute yourself and you can ask directly.
Thank you so much. So my name is Eliud Lutza. I'm actually a Kenyan based in Kenya. And very interesting. I mean, this platform super interesting. So it's funny that I'm just meeting it for the very first time through this platform, yet it sounds so useful to most of our Kenyan businesses. My question is, so I run a tech company, and so you can imagine we may not have real products, physical goods per se. Is there a provision for services on the platform? And then my second question would be, I also manage a community of young entrepreneurs in Kenya. And like I said, this is the very first time I'm hearing about this platform. Hilda was talking mostly about the initiatives they have in place to create awareness and promote the platform. I don't know how you're doing that, but I would definitely be interested in seeing how more of the young people within my community can unlock value from this system. So you could also comment on that. What's the process like when it comes to working with communities of entrepreneurs and business and small businesses specifically to unlock value from the platform? Thank you so much for the presentation.
Okay, thank you, Eliud, for those questions. Yes, so we have the services sector, and we promote services from Kenya. So for this platform, we are also listing services. It's only that no one so far has expressed, has registered. So you'll basically be the first one. But yes, we are promoting the services sector. Then on your second question about working with the community of young entrepreneurs, so I didn't quite understand it. Do you want them to help us in promoting the site, or do you want us to build their capacity for them to sell their products on this platform?
The second option, so build their capacity for them to sell on the platform.
Okay, if they already, that's basically what we also do to build the capacity of potential exporters to start exporting. So we have various programs here at Keproba. We have our exporter readiness program, and also we have the product development program. So I would, because you're in Nairobi, I would ask you to come to our offices at Anniversary Towers, first floor. Where we'll give you all the information. But product development basically is you come with a product that is not adapted to any market. So we help you to package it better, to brand it, and to make sure that it meets the requirements for international markets. Then we also train you on introduction to exporting, e-commerce. We are also partnering with ITC in terms of building the capacity of exporters in e-commerce. And once they complete that, then we first assist them to take the products to the international markets. We organize a test marketing event. Yeah. So, but when you come to our office, we'll be able to take you through the whole process, and then you can apply. They can apply because we run that project every year. So the next cycle will start in July.
Thank you so much, Hilda. That's very much helpful. I'll definitely plan the visit, then we can take up the conversation.
Okay.
Actually, Hilda, talking about that, can you brief us on the promotional activities, how SMEs in Kenya can know more about Keproba? What if they are not located in the capital, how they can reach out Keproba, how they can benefit from support from the platform, because I know that not everyone will be able to come physically to Keproba. So maybe if you have anything planned for promotion and for support in regions, or maybe you have already campaigns on social media. So just to brief us how, what is your plan to promote the platform, and what is your plan to support producers to be onboarded?
Okay, thank you, Elvira, for that question. So okay, we are running some campaigns right now on to promote this particular platform. The first channel we are using is social media. So we are very active on social media. You just click, you look for Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency, or our, or at MakeitKenya, at MakeitKenya on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So there you will have, you'll see all the campaigns we are running, and you can also contact us directly. So that is one way in terms of promoting this portal through our social media platforms. The other promotional activity that we are doing is we send out regular emailers to our database of exporters. So if you want to be listed as an exporter in our database, or then you just contact us. Like all our details are, contact details are on this website and also through our social media platforms. But now we have a database of over 1,000 exporters from different sectors who we send out regular emailers and reminding them to register as sellers. And also our buyer database, we send them to register as buyers. Then we also, we are using, we're doing digital marketing to promote this particular portal, SEO, search engine optimization, where we have put in certain keywords, and also running Google AdWords campaigns to ensure that the portal ranks high in select markets. So that way, it's easily available, and when people are searching for Kenya, then they'll be able to see it. We're also working with we are partnering with Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Commerce, through their various B2B events in international markets, because they have affiliations with the different national chambers in international markets in various countries. So we are working with them to promote the portal during such forums. Yeah. So basically, those are just some of the activities that we are doing, and also not forgetting the Ecom Connect, like what we are doing right now, our partnership with ITC. First of all, in building capacity, on e-commerce, we have the 4 courses that are currently running: Introduction to E-commerce, e-commerce for your B2B business, how to select virtual marketplaces, and how to develop quality e-commerce content. So basically our process, this is now for Kenyan SMEs who want to sell on this platform. They start with the trainings, and once they have completed the trainings, then we introduce, of course, they will have information of different virtual marketplaces, and the e-portal is one of them. Again, we take them through a session, on specific session just on how to sell on the e-portal. And of course, now once they're members of the Ecom Connect, like you are, the community, there are also other tools that they can use to assess the viability of which marketplace they're supposed to be on. So basically, those are just some of the promotional efforts that we're doing. And of course, sorry, I forgot about PR, publicity. So we do blogs, we have editorials in newspapers, Yeah, just talking about the new market linkage platform that we have created for Kenyan exporters.
So I have another question. Actually, we have a question in the chat and we have to follow. So I would like to ask before, since we are talking about the e-commerce courses available for the SMEs in Kenya, do you have any contact detail that you can share in the chat for SMEs who will not be able to fill in their information in the portal and will need Keproba support to create content and to have relevant information? So do you have any kind of team who are supporting SMEs to be onboarded on the platform? And how is the process? Because I know that not everyone will have skills to do so. So I think it will be useful to share some contact details and what can be done.
Yeah, so I'm just typing on the chat, brand.ke, Edgar, and myself. So if you email any of us, then we should be able to support you.
I think that will be great. We can add also these contacts under the event because we will add the recording of the session. So it will be good to have all the content and also contact details of Keproba available. Actually, before going to Tufara, we have a question from Yusra about the custom procedures for buying from Kenya. If you know how the process from someone who is not located in Kenya to make order and how it will be, if there will be any additional cost, if any duties and tariffs will be applied. So if you can let us know more about that.
Yeah, actually, I want to show you. It's on this platform. So if you want to know the procedure of buying, okay, so you click here, you go to the home page, then you click on export procedures. So I have just clicked on export procedures. Then you can type your product here. If you know the product keyword, the HS code, but let me say T. So it's all databases. So, sorry, I'm here with my colleague. Yeah, so that is where you click if you need information about the customs procedures. So we are calling them the export procedure. This particular portal is integrated with one of our government agency organization called Kentrade. So they have procedures for each and every product. So you click on it, there's a tea broadcast, the procedures for tea. So you see what you need, what the exporter needs to export, and what the tea export procedure through the Port of Mombasa is, the manufacturing certificate, tea buyer and exporter registration certificate. So when you click on that, you get all the information depending on the product you're looking for. And you see, I have clicked, and it is a one-stop shop. So you even make your payments online. So with this portal, you'll be able, let's say if you're buying tea, you'll be able to know which documentation the exporter or the supplier needs to have, so that you're sure that before the products are delivered, then all the documents are available. Yeah, and even the costs and the duration of how long it takes to get the certification. I hope I've answered your question.
I think so. We have a question from Tofara as well.
Hi, Elvira. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. So I wanted to ask, maybe I missed it because my internet was going up and down, but I wanted to ask if the platform actually helps e-commerce entrepreneurs to have a ready market for their products and services. I'm not sure if it covers that. Most probably, if it is a yes or no, I think I will have something to add on.
Yes, it is the platform. Yes, it's a ready market, because you list your products and you put your you list your products, including the profile and the price. Yes, so when the buyer is looking for the product, then they're able to click on the product, get more information, and get the seller.
Okay, it's fine. So why I'm asking this question is I think we need a solution whereby if someone is to upload their products and services on an e-commerce platform, they should be a ready buyer for their products and services. For example, as your organization, you are supposed to have a ready market for people who need tea from Kenya, for example. Like you are a linkage between a buyer and a seller, rather than just having an ordinary e-commerce website, because someone can actually have their own independent e-commerce website, right, and put their products and services on the platform and look for their own buyers and sellers, of which this is one of the problems that is affecting a lot of small e-commerce entrepreneurs, because they are saying we want a ready market which is ready to buy our products. So I'm saying, are you as an organization providing everyone who is going to upload their products with a ready market? You know, you have maybe you have established a partnership with a tea buyer, maybe in Germany, for example. Then you say, okay, in terms, if you want to buy tea from Kenya, we have these entrepreneurs that are ready to supply you. I hope you are getting my question. I'm saying, do you have partners of buyers, not just e-commerce entrepreneurs putting their products online? At the same time, yes, you need to market the products, but it is easier then for the e-commerce entrepreneurs to have more sales if the organization has partners with ready buyers for leather products, tea, etc.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Yes, so our buyer recruitment campaign is highly targeted, and we are getting these buyers from direct engagement. So for instance, one of the ways we recruit the buyers is through some of the events we are attending. So recently we have a team that was in the US in December. There was a B2B forum with tea and coffee buyers. So after that event, Then not even after, during the event, we presented the e-portal because it is the marketplace for Kenyan products. And then we encourage them to sign up. So basically the people who are registering as buyers are ready buyers, the people that we have engaged with them. And those that are coming through, let's say our social media, we still also vet them to ensure that they are genuine buyers.
Okay.
So yes.
All right, thank you.
Any other question?
Yes, I have a question. My name is Miriam Monde. I'm a fashion entrepreneur. So my question is, do you have personnel, like if I wanted to register on the platform and I have probably issues that I need to discuss with, whom do I talk to? Do you have a contact persons to whom we can talk to when we want to register in the platform?
Yes, if you look in the chat, I've just given the email address of our colleague, Edgar Mutua. Is the one who is handling any support issues with regards to the platform. So you can just send him an email.
All right, just to make a request, if you can resend it. My internet logged me out, so I'm in again and I can't see it on the chat. Just if you don't mind, you can resend it. Thank you.
Okay, let me type it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you seen it?
Yes, I can see it. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, thank
His name is Edgar Mutua.
you. Okay, thank you.
Any other question? Okay, if there's no any other question, we look forward to receiving your applications as either a seller or a buyer on our MakeitKenya platform. Over to you, Elvira.
Thank you, Hilda, for the presentation today and for the demo session. I think it's always good to have a demo presentation so that it will be much more easier for users later on to discover more details in the platform. If later on you will create any interactive brochure or small video on the platform, we can also share with our community and they will have more interactive details on the platform. So I think that will be good to have a short video showing all the details in the platform and a small demo session like you did today also will be good. The recording will be available under the event and we will share it in the group. So actually for SMEs from Kenya, we have a group dedicated for support for Kenyan SMEs. So if you have any question to Keproba, you can add to the live feed inside the group directly so that Hilda and the team would be able to reply to you. Also, please share the platform within your network of SMEs to build the awareness and to make more SMEs know about the platform and benefit from this service. It will be good to have indirect marketing as well. Also, if you have any questions related to the platform, feel free to reach out to Hilda directly. I'm sure she will be glad to support all of you. I think this is a good start to promote the platform, and maybe later on we can add more details, more documents, brochures also. They will be available on Ecom Connect as well and inside the group. So the group is actually, you can find it under Connect, Ecom Connect Hub in Kenya. So this group is dedicated for Kenyan SMEs. So you can ask any question, you can share information, you can share information related to market demand, ask questions directly concerning requirements, or even concerning the platform and anything else. Also, it will be good if you can share more details that you know about the initiatives in Kenya, about how other SMEs can benefit from other services. So that will be good to have some engagement and to make other SMEs who are not aware of what is going on in Kenya to benefit from additional support. So I think this will be a good start. Yeah, actually, I will do. Let me check. I will share now the link, and I will share the contact detail, the link of the portal and the group inside the event, under the event as well. Here is the link to the group. So feel free to join and to have a conversation on how to do business in Kenya and how to be ready to export, and what are the challenges, what are the opportunities. It's always good to share expertise and knowledge. So this group is dedicated for SMEs, and as Ecom Connect and Keproba, we will be happy as well to support you as much as possible. So feel free to share your thoughts, your needs, and even suggestions. I think for today we are done, but we are looking forward to organize more events with Kenyan SMEs, with Keproba, and also more technical events for you to benefit from them. So this is why it's very important to share with us what topics you are looking for. So this way we will be able to organize more events and webinars to cover your needs as well. I don't know, Hilda, if you would like to add anything else before we end.
Yeah, mine is just to thank everyone for joining this webinar. Thank you for all your questions. And in case you have any further inquiries, please feel free to get in touch with us through the contact, the email addresses that I've shared. I'm also on Ecom Connect, so if you have any question, just drop me a message and I will respond immediately. So thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you on the platform.
Thank you.